And
here's the irrefutable word that people cannot deny. Jesus's final words were go and preach to all people groups on earth. And yet today 7,000 people groups have not heard of the news of Christ. So you're like, well, it's Jesus' commandment. And here's an interesting thing that happens. If you tell people you're doing missions work, they're like, "Oh, cool. Where are you going?" And then if they think you're going to do the typical stuff, right? Like you're going to go work at an orphanage, or you're going to go feed the hungry somewhere, or you're going to go build a school, and they want to hear about it. And then when you tell them you're going to go preach the gospel to people who've never heard it, there's actually this weird shift that happens where they actually don't think it's as cool.
Mm.
You know, that, or they don't think it's as like, or they're kind of like a little taken back by it. This is a really weird phenomenon that I've seen when I talk to even Christians about it, because there's this thing of like, well, don't you ruffle any feathers, or like, well, just be kind to the culture. And I'm like, be kind to the culture. We're bringing them the word of life for the man who died for their sins. Like, I'm being the kindest I could possibly be to these people, because this message was like happened 2,000 years ago, and them and their ancestors have been living and never hearing it. And so like, people have this weird thing where they think it's like we're doing something wrong, and I'm like, dude, what would it now? The other stuff is good, the medical aid, the feeding the hungry, those are all, but if you just did all those things, if you just fed somebody, right, and you built them a nice house and you got them a good education and you never preach them the gospel, the Bible says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world yet forfeit his soul? So like, dude, we're doing the thing that's going to give them an eternity, right? I'm not giving them an eternity. I'm not saving them. I'm just telling them about the guy who did. And I'm not doing it from a place of like, I'm better than you.
The way I wanted to envision it, yeah, to envision it is, say there's a group of people that are sick, that have cancer, and you had cancer but
Yeah.
got the cure, right?
Yeah, that's
And
good.
so you're like, oh, this is great. And then now you're excited and you want to bring the cure to these people that have cancer, and you're gonna tell people that have already been cured, hey, just so you know, like, there's people over there that's not cured yet. Like, we got to go bring them the cure. And they're like, I don't know. They might like being sick, or I think that'll ruffle some feathers if you bring them a new product or you bring them something else. It's like, what are you talking about? They're dying. We
Yeah.
worked from it. Why are
Yeah.
we not bringing the cure to them?
So good.
See it as
Yeah.
some,
It's like, oh no, they'll think we're just too like smarty pants. Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
have the
Yeah.
answer, the
yeah.
cure. And it's like, they're
They're trying to
dying.
get
We
you
have it.
We're
glasses
literally
and
dying. What do you want us to
education
do? And it's just it's a tool that the enemy uses, and I
It
think
is.
a lot of those kind of mindsets, I mean, at the end of the day, sin is pride. I think pride is the root